Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
It looks like he leans in and gives her...
He kissed her.
Do you want to confront your husband?
You bet. What's going on? It's off me.
Nothing's going on.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
I just can't take the lies.
I know this is upsetting. He met the same young lady.
I have to know the truth.
I knew he was a dog, and I'm gonna get him.
Let's make this happen. Get eyes on the suspect.
Whoa. Yeah! This is what I think about your music.
You're a whore!
Oh, you gotta tell me!
Man, get the camera out my face!
Get away from me! I just swear to God, I'll This is like not how this is supposed to work. Just tell me why.
Just remember, I got it on camera.
I'm sorry. I've ruined everything. I'm sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Greetings, I'm Joey Greco. Welcome to another enthralling installment of Cheaters. Let me introduce Carli Griffith, a devoted wife who needs to find out why her husband always works late. Unsure about his commitment to their marriage, Carli places an urgent call to Cheaters for some clarification in the matter.
Carli Griffith, age 31. A housewife concerned that her husband uses his late hours to explore other avenues.
He used to call me his right hand, his partner. But now things are just, I don't know, things are different. You know, this entire marriage has been devoted to him, now it's devoted to the kids. I don't have time for me. I don't have time to make me feel beautiful. But anytime I try to initiate anything or just even be affectionate, he's cold. Makes me feel ugly when he doesn't respond to me. And, you know, I get all these crazy ideas going through my brain, and I don't know, I feel like I am crazy. I've had enough, and I'll probably tell him that he is good to go. If it's true, but he is good to go with his little toy, and he can, since he likes being up at the office at all times of the night and hours and working, he can just go to work and stay at work and just stay gone.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Spencer Griffith, age 34. A securities broker accused of having more than just a stake in his clients' portfolios. Investigation Day 3. Getting the go-ahead from headquarters, a surveillance team sets up outside the suspect's workplace. Catching a lucky break at lunchtime, Cheaters PIs observe suspect Spencer Griffith departing his place of business. Griffith walks and talks with a mysterious woman. Where the two come to rest by the suspect's car, Mr. Griffith opens the door for the unknown female. Agents on duty note this woman fits the description of the suspect's secretary. Cheaters gumshoes track their mark down Main Street, tailing him to a nearby sandwich shop. Suspect Griffith and his companion enter the eatery and place their orders. After receiving their meals, the couple grab a booth and chomp on their turkey subs while they chat. After consuming their subs, the suspect and his companion head out. PIs tail the suspect's vehicle back to his place of business. Griffith and his associate head inside, where investigators tailed the two on board the elevator. Detectives inside noticed the couple standing a bit too close for comfort. Ducking out a few floors before the suspects stop, agents notice the couple going in for what looks to be a kiss, which is obfuscated by the closing doors. With more questions raised than answered, operatives head back to base to sort things out. Investigation Day 7. Upon receiving word from Carli that Spencer has to work late, Cheater's field agents man their posts in anticipation of some action. Without warning, the suspect and his companion, whose identity remains withheld, emerge from the office, and research on the companion confirms that she does in fact work for the suspect. The couple get into Griffith's car and depart. Agents tail the suspect and his secretary to a bar known for its rowdy college crowds and live music. While inside, operatives spot the suspect grooving to an acoustic cover band. Cheater's investigators notice the suspect appears to feel out of place and removes his coat and tie in an attempt to fit in. Griffith demonstrates his brokering skills as he manages this exchange of lies on the phone with Carli.
Hey, baby, can you hold on a second? Not DB. Sorry, baby, go ahead. Can you close the door, please? Listen, I was going to let you know that I'm not going to be home earlier this evening as I thought I was going to be. It's going to be a little bit later. Penrose and Mercer, they're dumping half their portfolio. I'm going to have to cut the conversation short, but I'll give you a call back here in a little bit.
Okay.
All right, well, I miss you guys.
I miss you too.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
All right, love you.
Love you, bye.
After their private party in the bathroom stall, the suspect and his companion return to work. A short time later, the companion resurfaces and heads home, ending this day of investigation. Investigation Day 10. Staking out the location for hours, Cheater's PIs catch a glimpse of suspect Griffith arriving at work with a gym bag. A few hours later, suspect Griffith resurfaces, apparently ready for a lunch hour workout. Griffith hops into his car and speeds off. Just down the road, the suspect arrives at a 4-star hotel where he ducks inside. Back at the office, a team of operatives spy the suspect's companion leaving the office. Griffith's companion follows a familiar path and arrives at the same upscale hotel as her boss. Once inside, the companion meets the suspect at the hotel bar. The twosome kiss hello and then share a drink. Wanting a more romantic setting, the couple adjourn to a secluded booth. The suspect and his companion toss back a few and discuss the day's events. After several cocktails, suspect Griffith stands up, slides a key across the table, and makes himself scarce. A few minutes later, the companion grabs the key, gets up, and walks in the direction of suspect Griffith. With more than enough evidence, detectives head back to base, ending this investigation. Coming up, the confrontation.
With no doubt about Griffith's dereliction, Cheaters dutifully notifies Carli about her husband's unfaithful tendencies. Reluctant to let him get the best of her, Carli conjures up the courage to view the findings.
Carli, thanks for being with us this evening. I know this is a very difficult time for you and your family, but I appreciate your time and attention.
I appreciate you guys helping me.
I know that you're nervous. I know that you're anxious. I'm not going to take any more time. Are you ready to see the information that our detectives have been able to find out about your husband's behavior?
Yeah.
On this day, it was late in the evening. They were observed as they left. From there, traveled to a local bar. Listen to the sounds of this minstrel. They exit that area. After a few moments, our detective went into the men's room where they were. As soon as he entered, you could tell that they knew that someone had come in. And if you look closely, she very carefully and quietly steps up onto the toilet seat so it doesn't look like there are two people that are in there. Carli, on this morning, your husband was seen as he arrived. He enters with a workout bag, it seems.
Workout bag, yeah.
Around lunchtime. He leaves, has his bag with him, goes to an upscale hotel that's in the area.
Tramp.
Seems to check in, goes to the bar, waits there. At the same time, we had another detective that stayed at his office. About 45 minutes later, his assistant leaves, goes and meets your husband at the bar. After some time, he gets up and exits. She doesn't leave immediately with him.
Why not?
But shortly thereafter, she exits and gets into the elevator. Now, because of the security at the hotel, this is as much information as we were able to obtain at that particular time. But I think we have enough to paint a clear picture of what your husband's activities entailed. Do you want to confront your husband?
Oh, yeah. You bet. You bet.
Let me check with the detective very quickly, and then we'll just move from there. Yeah, we just finished up with the briefing. Are they still there? It's a secured building, so we're not going to be able to get in. We may have to just wait till they leave. All right.
I'll wait.
She'll wait. Okay, yeah, have someone meet us at the street. Perfect. We're on our way. This is in. Yeah. They're both out? Go. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, just keep going. You'll see a detective on the corner. Keep going. Right there? Okay. Oh, that's him right there. That's all right. Right. Good. Got him. Spence?
What's going on?
I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters, and you know your wife.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Excuse me, where are the kids?
I'm gonna ask you some questions. Don't worry about your kids, because obviously you haven't been worrying about. Get your hands off me.
Coming up, the conclusion.
He leans in and gives her.
He kissed her.
They're both out.
What's going on? Where are the kids?
Don't worry about your kids. Get your hands off me. You haven't been worried about kids for the last how many months? Don't touch me.
Do you know that?
What the?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Is everything okay here?
I think.
Where are all
Oh,
these people,
we're
baby?
fine. We're fine.
Where are
What's
the kids?
going on?
Where are the kids? Where's
I already know.
Where's Radial? You know.
Don't worry about the kids. You haven't been worried about them for. I don't know how long it's been since you. Touch me!
What do you want? What do you want to know?
Touch
What do
me!
you want to know? What do you want to know, baby?
Get
What do you want to know?
Hands off me!
What do you want to know, baby?
Get it! Get it! Go away!
So we've had detectives following him, so we know the activities that have been taking place.
Where are these people, baby? Excuse me, sir. Where are the kids, baby? Where are the Stop, baby. What are you doing?
We know about the bathroom activities. No?
Stop, baby. What are you doing, baby? You're going crazy over here in front of.
I'm going crazy!
Nothing's going on.
Where are the kids?
Get away from me.
You're being crazy in front
Get
of.
away from me.
Why are
Get away from me.
Make a fire. Burn this place down.
I helped you do all this. I helped you.
You know what?
We got seen you on tape. I've seen you in the bathroom and dancing like you're couldn't want to get or something.
Baby.
What about Robbie? What about Isabella?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's gotten into me. I'm so sorry. I love you. I want to work everything
I
out.
guess you do this in
Let's
the
just talk about it. Let's just talk about
He
it.
loves her. That's what he's saying
I
now.
don't want to be around. I don't want to be around
Here,
her
baby.
anymore.
No, here, baby. Here.
I don't want to be
Here.
around her
You
anymore.
take it. You already
Baby,
got
I
him.
love you.
You got everything
Look,
else.
have
You
you
got the
been-
kids. You got the ring. You got the whole
You're
thing. The
fired.
whole
You're fired.
thing.
I
The
don't
whole
want
thing.
you.
You can have it all.
Can't have you
kidding
working
me?
with
You
me
can have it
anymore.
all.
Unreal.
I helped you do this.
still do this, baby.
You know?
Baby, what are you doing with all these people
Come
here
on now.
starting fires?
All right. Where's the fire extinguisher? Where's Walter? Come on. We don't need that, guys.
Don't
Come on.
touch me!
Let's get someone. Hey, Vernon, can you get something? See if we can put that out.
Out of my way!
Cameras back, please. Get the cameras back, please. Come on, man. Everybody get back. Get back, please. You're making a mess of the whole place. You're bringing this whole thing here, and there's no reason for it.
That's what it is? Concerned about your work? I have to get to where we're at right now!
Whoa, easy.
Files!
Calm down.
Baby, all you've ever been wanting is new cars and new clothes and new...
I don't give a
out with your
any of
friends
that.
and have lunches and play tennis all the time. And you used to do this with me. You used to care about these files. This is our life.
I want to go. Stop. I just want to go.
Give me a second. Can you give me a break here so I can get this mess and get out of here?
Concerned about his work. Picking up the files. Why don't you pick up the pieces?
Can I have... Hey, guys, give me some room. Give me some room.
Give me some room.
This is ridiculous.
After the confrontation, Carli admits that she's upset with herself for not seeing this sooner. At the end of the show, Cheaters reveals what toll this will wage on their marriage. But next, Cheaters reopens its doors to Janel McCree, a woman caught red-handed on the show. Janel comes in to talk about how her outside relationships were ruined and attempt to explain her immoral actions.
Janel McCree, age 23. Janel pays a visit to Cheaters to give a detailed explanation on how her confrontation took a turn for the worse.
I went out with a couple of my friends to go watch Wolfsband play. We were just, hanging out, drinking, having a good time, not doing anything wrong. All of a sudden, I see all these cameras, and then I see Joey and Carrie right behind him, and it kind of was a shocker. I was kind of upset that I saw Carrie having to bring Cheaters into, I guess, our relationship when he could have just came and talked to me about it whenever he got home.
We know what you've been doing with this gentleman.
Well, this is bull.
What did I do?
4 years.
What am I doing?
Cheaters.
What?
How else am I supposed to find?
About what?
We ended up eventually, like a couple of days later, we talked and we decided that, being together and trying to work things out and, having a family and getting married and all that stuff wasn't for us anymore, that we just grew apart. We didn't feel like we were gonna be the right people for each other, so he went his way, I went mine,
When I saw the tape.
Him.
with them cheaters at. That's how we doing here.
And I still, go and have my fun, party with, friends and hang out. Don't really try to get in any two long-term relationships anymore since that's happened, but I still do my own thing. I'm having fun, so.
Carli Griffith says she'll now try to forgive her husband only because he promises to remain loyal to their marriage. Spencer Griffith confirms that he wants to make his marriage work. Griffith says that his dissatisfaction with their love life, or lack thereof, was the determining factor in his decision to stray. The suspect's companion was quite agitated when contacted by Cheaters' producers, but still decided to speak on the matter. Griffith's assistant says, Spencer and I had a fulfilling work and personal relationship, but if he wants to be with her, then bleep him. She has recently lost her job and is filing for sexual harassment.
Remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.